So the lineups for the Pacific Nations Cup fixture between Japan and Samoa have been announced. Both sides looking strong and both hoping to get themselves the first round victory, building momentum throughout the rest of the competition. We will start with the home side Japan for their starting lineup, and they are going to be as follows. It is Kita Inagaki at number 1. Number 2, it is Atsushi Sakate. He is also going to be the captain for them in this contest. And then at number 3, it is Jiwangu to close out the front row for the Japanese. Number 4, James Moore. And number 5, they have gone with the big man, Amato Fakatavi. Looked very strong in the game up against the All Blacks XV, and also the game the week prior when they were playing as the Japanese XV rather than the international side. I think you will find some real success throughout this competition, and also that French World Cup just around the corner. In the loose boy trio at number 6, Jack Cornelison. Number 7, Kazuki Himeno, who is also the captain. They have got the co-captains for this contest. And then at number 8, they have gone with Michael Leach, so a little bit of a reshuffle there. Normally we are used to seeing Leach maybe 6. Kazuki Himeno, he can actually play 8. So this loose forward trio, I'm intrigued to see how it ends up going for Japan in this contest. But now looking through at their backline, number 9 it is Yutaka Nagari. Number 10 they have gone with Sionson Lee. He did start the match up against the All Blacks XV in the last fixture that Japan did play. Number 11, Naikabora in the centres. It is going to be Nakano and Dylan Riley. So those two work quite well together. And I believe that that is the combination that they might consider heading into that Rugby World Cup in not too much time at all. Number 14, it is going to be the superstar Kotaro Matsushima. And then at number 15, to close out the Japanese starting side, they have gone with Yamanaka. Looking through at the bench, number 16, Shota Hori. Number 17, Craig Miller. And then number 18, Shinosuke Kamanaga. Number 19, Yui Hilu. Number 20, Shota Fuki. Number 21, Naoto Saito. Number 22, Rakia Matsuda. And then number 23, to close out the starting lineup and reserves for Japan, it is Tomoki Osada. So that is their side. A few players that we did see playing for the Japan XV and also the Japanese international side last week up against the All Blacks XV, but they are going head-to-head with the Samoans, a side that look very strong heading into this Rugby World Cup, and I am thoroughly looking forward to seeing what they can do throughout this Pacific Nations Cup. Looking through at their starting lineup, first of all, the front row. Number 1, Jordan Lay. Number 2, Latero Tole. And then number 3, Paul Alo Amile. And he is going to be the captain for the Samoans heading into this game. We are used to seeing Michael Alaalatoa have that skipper jersey on, but in this game, it is going to be Brian Aloamile instead who does get that opportunity. A few of the other players in that front row, though, of course, we have seen them throughout Super Rugby Pacific. Most recently, looking through at the locks, it is Brian Alanousi at number 4, and then number 5, it is Michael Curry. Looking through at the loose board trio, Taleni Su gets a star at number 6. Number 7, Alamanda Matanga, a man who was very strong for his side, Moana Pacifica, throughout Super Rugby Pacific. And then at number 8, it is a debut for Samoa, and that is Soatala Fa'asa'o as the number 8. Looking through at the backline, Jonathan Tamatine once again gets the chance to start for Samoa here. Number 10, Christian Leleofano, and believe it or not, this is his debut. He has, of course, got a lot of caps for the Wallabies in the past. He's been playing for Moana Pacifica throughout Super Rugby Pacific, and now he does get the chance to play for Samoa, the starting 10, huge amount of experience. Goal kicking's pretty solid as well. Could be a real asset for the Samoan backline. Out on the left wing, it is Tamua Manu in the centres. They have gone with Duncan Paiawa at number 12, and then at number 13, Ulupano Junior Sotini. Out on the right wing, Naria Fomai, and then at number 15, to close out the starting lineup for the Samoans in this game, it will be Danny Tawala. So a pretty strong side. A lot of Moana Pacifica players getting the chance here, which once again is great to see the development that is happening for Pacific Island Rugby, definitely for Samoa over the last little while. Looking through at the replacements now, number 16, Ray Nui, and number 17, Taitai Tuimanga, and then number 18, it is a debut, and it's Charlie Faumuina. So we have seen him at international level before. It was just wearing an All Blacks kit, but now switches to Samoa. Could have a real impact off that bench. Brilliant in a scrum. A lot of physicality brought to the match by him. And I'm looking forward to seeing him off the bench. Number 19, it is Genesis Mamia Lemalo. Number 20, another debut, it is Miracle Whailangi. We did get to see him near the end of Super Rugby Pacific. Talented young player and a very bright future for Samoa in the years to come. Number 21, Eritara Inori. Number 22, Martini Talapusi. He is also on debut. And then number 23 to close out the Samoan squad, it is going to be Ed Fida. But this game, it will be a very entertaining one when these two sides go head to head in the Pacific Nations Cup. This game is going to be kicking off at 5:50 p.m. on Saturday, New Zealand time. Should be a very entertaining one. We will be doing the live commentary for the match, so be sure to check that out as well. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought of these two sides in the comments down below and who you think will be taking out the victory. But thank you all very much for tuning in. I will see you all for the next one.